How's everybody doing today? If you would, please invite some people on. Let them know that we are on live. As we are speaking, appreciate you. Join in as you're coming in. Like, share, and comment, if you would, please. If something is said that is inspiring to you, something is said is uplifting, please comment. We'd greatly appreciate it. We'd greatly appreciate it. We'd greatly appreciate it. Make sure everything is kind of set. There you go. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? What's going on with TikTok, Facebook? What's going on? Instagram, and of course YouTube. How you guys doing? Y'all know what we do every night. Not gonna change because this is our bread and butter. This is what we talk about. This is what we encourage people to do. This is what it's really all about. We've had some people call about it today. I'm excited about our product and the things that we are selling, the things that we're doing. King Hulk is growing day by day. And some people have asked to be a part of the team. Yes. You can be a part of the King Hulk team simply by, if you have some kind of expertise, whether you are a designer, whether you're a person that do with clothes, you're a person that know how to do with products, you're a person that do with sales or advertisement, or if you would like to be a solid investor and whatever. I mean, if you're good at doing what you do, even at your job, you're a secretary, you want to get flyers together, you want to help pass out flyers, you want to help promote some of the upcoming events, you have some ideas about events that we can do or be a part of. Please be a part. And how we do it simply is whatever income you generate is your income, all right? And then, of course, if you help make any sales, there's a certain percentage of revenue from the sales you help make. So let's say you sold this item, which I have on right now, it's for $225. And let's say if you sold it for $225 to someone, there's a certain amount of commission that you would end up getting off of this for that sale, okay? You don't have to worry about re-upping the product. That's what I do. You don't have to worry about shipping. That's what I do. You're basically selling it. Person pays for the product. They refer you or your name or your code that you would get. In return, you will end up getting revenue off of that sale. Either get it by cash out or get a discount on your next product. So let's say, hypothetically, this costs $225. You made $25 off of it. You get to get $25 cash out, or you end up getting $25 off of your next price. So let's say that your product that you want costs $100. You're only paying $75. So we work out something in that way. You win by being able to support the product, support the movement, support King Hulk. So there's different things, different ways we can be able to do it, all right? But hey, welcome. I got some great, what they call a church of testimonial. Some of you all that do not know me personally, you kind of learned about a lot about my life on the lives, right? And right now I'm not on TikTok live until we all can get at least 1,000 people to go over to KingHulk5, KingHulk5 on TikTok. Get us to 1,000 persons, and then TikTok will be able to come live over there where you guys is at on KingHulk5, which is our other page, okay? So those of you all that's able to help us get on the other page, we'll be able to be on that page and be able to be live over there on TikTok. Right now we're doing pre-recording. But some people know some parts of my story, some people don't. I've been diagnosed in the past of being a pre-diabetic. Was also diagnosed of having what is called extreme sleep apnea. Also had high blood pressure, had gout, had acid going through my body that was not balanced properly. So there was a lot of things I was going through. I had over 14 pills I was taking. 2 of those pills are dealing with the spinal nerve damage that has been done in the upper part of my neck and the lower part that only can be surgically repaired. Not even repaired, actually. A plate to be put in your neck, and a plate to be put in my back. The only problem with that is 30% of my neck movement would be gone, and then also about maybe 10 to 20% of my back movement would be gone. And I do too much activities to not to be able to move my neck as far as I need to, or be able to pick up things, pick up my grandkids, and do other things that I do with my back. So I was like, no, I won't do that. So what I did, of course, as you all knew, when I started powerlifting, I started strengthening up that part, the upper part and the lower part. Don't have to have surgery. And then, of course, when I did the major weight loss, took a lot of weight, took a lot of pressure off of the lower back, took a lot of pressure off the neck, and I have no problems really doing any of those things. Now, the high blood pressure and the pre-diabetes and all the other stuff, lost the weight, started eating more healthier, low to no sugar, low to no salt, started eating a lot of fruit, basically watermelon and pineapple. For the acid for the pineapple, watermelon has the water, the protein, the aminos, and all that stuff that's incorporated into the fruit already. So basically the two fruits that keep this body looking the way that it does, keep me healthy, keep me strong. Add some chicken every now and then, maybe every now and then some beef, and then would also do some fish or shrimp, right? So these are things that's like my normal eating habits and whatnot. Well, for about maybe 14 years, I've been on the CPAP machine. Got off from there, right now the CPAP machine. And I will never forget that when I went to do the sleep test about 14 years ago, I was beyond the chart. I wasn't in just your normal, bad, good, bad, or worse situation, but I was critical. I was so critical, they started looking at trying to do corrective surgery. And the only way they could be able to do corrective surgery, because it wasn't so much of my weight at the time, I think I was about 240, 250, it was more the fact that because I gained weight, gained muscle, lost weight, made fat. Gained weight, gained muscle, lost weight, made fat. That ended up being over my trachea, the skin and the muscle started covering it slowly, and no one ever knew about it until I did the sleep apnea test 14 years ago, that 2/3 of my trachea is covered. So I only have about 1/3 that opens up wide enough to let oxygen get into my lungs and also produce oxygen to the brain, to the body. And so that's why I was snoring heavy and holding my breath. Held my breath up to almost 4 minutes and 10 seconds. 5 minutes is when you go into brain dead. So they rushed in there, Harry woke me up, and they were like, man, we was just really trying to see how long you were going to last. And when we got to 4 minutes, it was 3 of them off in there waking me up. And this is 14 years ago. So I was on critical. They told me for the rest of my life, I would have to do this unless I did the surgery, which was going to be caused as part of my larynx. It was going to also be snipped, and possibly I would either lose full ability to speak, or I would speak with a terrible, hoarse, and raspy sound. Well, those of y'all that know, speaking is one part of the things that I do for a living back then, and also for inspiration and encouragement, and even what I do with you guys, right? So I didn't want to like this, or having to do sign language and all that. So I would be great. I said, no, what's the other alternative? Be on the sleep machine for the rest of your life. And yeah, you cannot miss a day. And literally the days I was missing, I would feel fatigued. I was blacking out sometimes. I'd be driving, just go. And because I was only getting awake up to 70% of oxygen to the brain, and asleep less than 60% oxygen to the brain. So it was always critical, to the point to where they said that I could probably even die, right? So I was preparing my family for it, and told some people at the church, told some people that's really close to me. All of us came together and started really praying, saying, you know what, we believe God. And our faith for 14 years was working, even when I forgot all about my condition. I got so used to sleeping with it, vacations, sex, you name it. I'm wearing that dang mask every day. It's a part of who I am. And about maybe 4 or 5 months ago, I started noticing I was missing a couple of days here. I missed a whole week. And I was like, whoa, what's going on? But I was still energized. I was still, working out. Y'all see me every day. And so I talked to my guy, I said, hey, is it possible that maybe I might not need my sleep apnea machine as often, especially as I lost weight? He said, you know what, I don't know, let's do a test. Well, last night I went and got the test done. And amazingly, from them running into my room 14 years ago and waking me up, rescuing me from going into brain damage or possible light coma, I slept the whole night, except for the 2 times he came to wake me up. 1, to go use the restroom to check on and make sure it's okay. And 2, to make sure that everything was connected right, because he's like, bro, honestly, you're way off the charts. I'm like, dang, man, I thought everything was cool. When he said, no. You was way off the charts 14 years ago this way. You way off the charts this way. That means there's no reading. If you have sleep apnea, it's not even registering. You're not snoring. Well, we can even pick it up. You're not holding your breath at all. And you have had no disturbed sleep except when you woke up, looked at your phone, put it back down, went back to sleep, and went right back to sleep. And we were like, whoa, you know, like, why is he in here for? And so when I kind of went over the reason why, it's like, makes sense. But they've had people who have lost weight drastically and still had to be on it. And I said, you know, 14 years ago when I heard about it, I could have went into a depressive state, especially when you start talking about death. But what I decided was, because prior to the 14th year of me finding out, I've been having it and I had not died. So I made up in my mind that I'm not dying afterwards. And if I do, okay, I'm going to still do me. I'm going to be 100% me. Let me tell y'all something. If what y'all seen was 100% me with a bad report, what y'all think y'all going to see with this good report, right? It's a great thing to know that when you're doing right and you're having faith and you are believing beyond doubt and you're believing beyond what it is that other folk think or say or what other folk try to prescribe. And I have nothing against the doctors because they do have their purpose, they do have a reason. But I will say, I decided to really believe in what I call my faith in God, right? I don't subscribe this for everyone. I know everyone does not believe in God like I do, or some people don't believe in God at all. I got you, I dig it. Hey, that's you and your personal walk and your relationship with life. But I did, I do, and because of it, the miracle that we had prayed for 14 years has manifested itself. So my preliminary findings is I don't even have sleep apnea. I don't even need a machine. Of course, the pulmonary doctors and specialists are going to be reviewing my records today, on tomorrow, and also Monday, so Tuesday, no later than Wednesday. I'll get the final report either from them or from my doctor, and I'm looking forward for it to say that I might not even have to use the machine at all. If they say I have to use it 6 days out of 7, that's 1 day of victory. If they say I have to use it 5 days out of 7, that's 2 days. However many days I got to use it, if I got to use it at all, there's still victory. If they say we still want you to use it just in case as a precaution, but you don't have it, it's still a victory. Because you know what the biggest victory is? The machine can't find nothing wrong with me. The analyst couldn't find nothing wrong with me. The specialist won't find nothing wrong with me. So guess what? Ain't nothing wrong with me, right? That's a great thing. So what I'm really trying to tell you is, believe when no one else is willing to believe. Even if your faith gets to a place where it gets shaken because the report is so terrible, keep your faith, keep believing, keep living your life as it's normal. Don't adjust it to talk about, well, I'm getting ready to die anyway, so I might as well, just while. No, keep the same energy. Oh, I'm just going to sit back here and just watch myself fade away. No. Keep flowing, keep living, keep enjoying your life. You know what I started doing? I said, you know what? If it be my last day, any day there's going to be anyway, according to Scripture, no man knows the day nor hour, I'm going to live every day like it's my last day anyway. And so for me to get the report that something that was trying to capture and encage and enslave me for 14 years, you all, and to hear this morning at 5 a.m., I don't have it, that the sleep apnea is gone, you just don't understand. And unless you have had sleep apnea, you wouldn't understand the struggle of not being able to breathe and not having oxygen properly going to your body the right way. I contributed to my faith. I contributed to God healing me. I contributed to me losing the weight and me getting healthy and me staying in shape. So anyone who's going to keep on asking that same goofy question, why do you work out every day? I told you I went from 14 pills to 2 pills. Not a coincidence, y'all. There is faith behind the science and there's science behind the faith. I believe God. He gave me what to take him to do. I did it. My diabetes is gone. Blood pressure is gone. Cholesterol is intact. Blood work is perfect. Blood pressure, normal. The highest it's been is 115/68. The normal of my blood pressure is 107/62. 107/62, and I'm 53 years old? Come on. Gave me what to flush out, gave me how to get the energy, gave me how to lose the weight and the equipment to maintain the size that I'm at right now, which I just weighed myself this morning. It was like 205. I weighed myself, after leaving the gym. I was at 205. So like I said, that 200 to 205 range is a good look, a healthy look, able to do everything I want to do, and I have life. I keep telling y'all, I have life. So not only has he taken care of high blood pressure, not only has he taken care of diabetes, not only has he taken care of cholesterol, no kidney stones. I had no kidney stones now in almost a year. Not only is my kidney stones being taken care of since I lost weight and I'm eating healthy and I'm doing healthy stuff. Now, I don't even have sleep apnea. What? Irreversible sleep apnea. Only way I can get cured is surgery sleep apnea. Ain't no cuts on my throat. Have a plate and a plate in my back. Ain't no cut on my necks. On my neck. Yeah. Faith, doing my part. God does his part. We do our part. And life enjoys us as we enjoy life. So never get to a place in your life where you think that you don't have enough what it takes to be able to fight with your faith to the place of your healing. If I would have bought into what the doctors told me about 14 years ago, and that is that you would always have to have the sleep apnea machine for the rest of your life, then ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't have got the report that I got last night. 14 years is a long time. I looked at the machine today and I was like, it's not hard to say goodbye as I say bye-bye. No, I can't sing. I can hold a note. But I said, 14 years, vacations, 14 years of just waking up, tossing and turning, can't breathe. 14 years of being fatigued. Now, I'm still fatigued. I think a lot of it is just personal adapting to my environment. I don't think that I'm really fatigued, per se. It's just I've been so used to being programmed to be fatigued. I've been so used to being programmed to use it that I'm going to have to deprogram myself. And I'm going to need you guys to help me. I'm going to need you guys to keep me focused. I'm kind of eating a little bit more now, trying to keep this 205. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of food. My stomach ain't used to eating this much. But I really don't want to drop too low. I do like this size I'm at now. I feel strong as an ox. I feel great. Things are really working well with my health, right? But as much as you guys need me, I need you all. Matter of fact, let's say like this. We need one another, okay? You hold me accountable, I'll hold you accountable, that we keep this. Because what I don't want to come back here on this live and say, hey, I got my diabetes back, I got high blood pressure back, I got sleep apnea back. No, I don't. So for those of you all that subscribe that I'm too small, hey, you don't know what it took for me to get this stuff out of my life. Now that it's out, why would I be disrespectful to the God who healed me, to the man who worked so hard, and to the few people that believe in me? I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not supposed to slap God in his face. I'm not going to take 3 years of every day, never stopping, never not taking a day off, and just act like now that I'm cured of this, I'm cured of that, and this is good and that is good, I can sit back and be easy. I'm going to work even harder. I'm going to lift even greater with more great technique. I'm going to develop even better. I'm going to come up with even a better system to help in other areas. And for those of you all that might be struggling here, might be struggling there, try to help out some kind of way of that. I'm going to come up with a better clothing line for the King Hulk, come up with even better stuff that we can use from the exotic line. I strive to become the best. And I told y'all, just give me a little time. I'm going to become the new Walmart. That everything you need, from your meals to your clothes, your drawers, your toothpaste, your toothbrush, what you need, King Hulk and the King Hulk Nation is going to be able to supply. From sisterhood to brotherhood to counseling to marriages to relationships to friendships to healthiness to wholeness to happiness to God most of all. And then he will give us the joy that we need. Thank you for listening to my testimony. Those of y'all that's been praying for me, we win. I win, we win. We don't have sleep apnea no more. We don't have high blood pressure no more. We don't have diabetes no more. I've worshiped, I've praised, I've cried today, because to hear 14 years later that what the doctors, the specialists said that I was dying from or had the possibility of just dropping dead has went from that extreme to now it's not even found nowhere in my body. That's crazy. No sleep apnea. Thank you, God. Thank you for you that's prayed with me and family. And thank you, like Snoop said, I want to thank me for all the hard damn work I've done to be the person that I am. Let's get the King Hulk detox and workout bundle, and that is the detox cleansing, the pre-workout, the sauna suit, the waist trainer, and also the ab roller. Let's go ahead and get that. It's a $300 investment, one-time investment. I'll also throw in my 7-day workout plan. I'll also throw in my 7-day meal plan. So you have a 7-day workout plan, a 7-day meal plan. You'll have a waist trainer. You'll have a sauna suit. You'll have the kinetic pre-workout. You'll have the detox, and you'll also have the ab roller. Okay. As soon as I come off live, I'll be putting my waist trainer on, making sure that everything stays in where it's supposed to stay at. This is what 205 looks like. It looks pretty goddamn good, huh? Looks good, right? All right. Well, we're gonna try to keep it around that 2 to 205. All right. All right. There has been a big request, and that's why I keep showing these few things. I do have an order coming in. We don't have nothing to do with you guys. I got a couple of persons coming in that I like, that I thought was nice. And I'm also getting ready for our second exhibit that we're going to be doing of launching the KingHulk clothing line. Well, not launching, but showing you some more stuff that we have from that. And then we're going to have a lot of purses, a lot of bags, stuff that I know that's been selling, stuff that I know that's been requested from you all. We're going to have that you might be able to purchase and also have at this next event. And I'm just not kind of wearing the clothes I like. This is one of the things that I have on right now, the Alex McQueen shoes, which are $400 shoes. Feel free to be able to inbox me. We have them in white, we have them in black, we have them in white and green, okay? And so I like them, they feel very comfortable, they're very nice. Somebody asked me, what is the orange tag on there for? No, y'all, this is not a sensitive. You see, it's plastic. All it says is Alex McQueen. It's just my own little style. I didn't cut off, I could, but it makes people think I stole them. Stupid. This is something that I left on there just as a conversation piece. All right, this is the Kenzo. Very nice. I like it. It has, what I like about it, it has zipper pockets on the side, okay? There have zipper pockets on the side. Yes. Oh, excuse me. I got to eat. My bad. Pockets are nice and deep. Have my cell phones in there, have my wallet in there, everything. Shirts feel comfortable. This is $225. Okay, this is $225. And then, like I said, the shoes are $400, right? So, I like it. Everything fits well. Like the way that it wears on the waist. It fits really good. I believe this is either large or extra large. So, yeah, like I told you, I'm a natural 2X. But you see how it flexes, and this looks good on me. It looks good on me, and I appreciate all of the compliments. Listen, y'all, it's summertime coming up. Spring is here. And, you got summertime. You got some of y'all at the month of May towards the end is your kids' graduations. Y'all already ready for your June and July cruises. But what you don't have is luggage. So we have the Louis Vuitton roller bag, the Louis Vuitton duffel bag. And for you ladies, we have the sandals, and we also have the purse. We also have the Gucci bag. We also have the Gucci sandals. I have a Gucci purse that we'll be getting in. And then we also have the Gucci roller bag, okay? For you brethren, because some men have been asking me about sandals and stuff, and I thought that was different because most of the time they don't ask me. So yes. So brethren, for those of you all that you want just to get the Gucci bag or the Louis bag, you still get the sandals, get these sandals, still the pink sandals. These are what I wear. We do sell these sandals, we do sell those sandals. And you get the bag, the sandals, and this King Hulk, except with a bag. Now, brethren, I don't have a bag. I can get you, but I can't get you a backpack. How about that? So for a backpack, pair of sandals, the duffel bag, and the roller bag on both, okay? On both. I'll be able to still do $1,035 for the men. For the ladies, if we take away, and we just do the purse, the bag, the sandals, and the roller bag. Once again, you get a Gucci purse, you have all of that for $1,023. So yes, we can do that. We still can do that, all right? Because I was trying to look through that here, and I don't. I kept looking to see. I don't have a Gucci purse in there, but we can always get a Gucci purse. That's no big deal, okay? So yes, for the purse, shoes, bag, and roller, purse, shoes, bag, and roller, It's $1,035. The $35 is for your shipping and receiving, and everything else goes towards the purchase of 1, 2, 3, 4 items. You get 4 items for $1,000. Can't beat that. You get 4 items for $1,000. So if you want what we have, please inbox us. Go to whatever platform we're on. Go into the inbox, send a message. Some of them, if you're not a friend of mine, it'll go into this other private message kind of thing. So go into the comments. Go into the comments and go into the message. Tell me what it is that you want. I'll be able to exchange information with you, be able to take a picture of it, and that way you'll be able to know exactly what we sell and what we can get you. Or go to King Hulk Exotic Wear, King Hulk Exotic Wear, and that way you'll be able to go into our King Hulk, one word, exotic is the next word, and wear is the next word. You'll be able to go into that, and whatever you see in there that you like, take a picture of it or snapshot it, and then send it to me via the inbox and messenger, and I'll tell you what we can do. If we can drop the price on some things, we will. Some things we can't drop the price, then it is what it is on the price. But if I can do any kind of help to make sure you get the product that you want, I'm trying to get the product to you. I'm not trying to hold on the product. I'm in business to do sales, all right? So let's go ahead and do that. Appreciate you guys. This live is a short live. I want to kind of take care of some things. So go ahead and walk the dog and let her do her little thing with her little pissy self. I'm taking dogs to crazy time. I love her. I ain't gonna show her y'all. She's cute. She's what I call Mini Hulk. Ain't that right, Mini Hulk? Yeah, Mini Hulk. Yeah. All right. Y'all have a good evening.